The Energy Department making a big announcement, authorizing liquid natural gas exports from Louisiana. Energy Secretary Rick Perry joins us now. Mr. Secretary, welcome to the show. It's great to have you with us again.
Good to be with you, Stuart. Thank you.
This is just the start, isn't it, of exporting natural gas?
What a story. 15 years ago they told us we were at peak oil, had found it all, and but they forgot to tell a few folks down in Texas like George Mitchell that hydraulic fracturing and directional drilling that became the innovation and the technology that has changed the world. And today the United States is right on the verge of being a net energy exporter. We're one of the 3 largest LNG exporters in the world. Just a fascinating story, but a lot of people's lives are getting better. The climate's being addressed in a very positive way by this. I mean, just a great story about American innovation, American technology.
Mr. Secretary, is it true, in the introduction or in the previous block, I said that America is now the largest producer of oil and natural gas. Sir, is that accurate?
Yes, sir, right at it. And the point right at it is if we're not there this month, we will be in the next few months. And it is a fascinating story when you think about it, that in the next 18 months, you're going to see a doubling of the LNG that the United States is bringing to the market. I mean, just fascinating stories. Today, we're going to be announcing this 3 BCF plant down in just south of New Orleans at Plaquemines, Louisiana. Global Venture is building that LNG facility there. Right now, we're bringing about 7 BCF to the market, billion cubic feet per day to the market. When this plant is open, it's going to be an additional 3.
Now, I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir, but there are some people who say, look, we're producing all this oil and gas. Let's keep it in America, drive prices down, and all our consumers benefit. Why export it? What's your answer to that?
Well, we're using all that we can produce here in the United States as it is. I mean, we're driving down the cost of electricity in most places in America. You know, there's some places like New York that forbid natural gas pipelines from being sent across their state. If you look at a map, Stuart, on a kilowatt-hour cost, one of those bright red places, which means the highest kilowatt-hour cost, is in New York. You look at my home state of Texas, it's at least half of that or less. So as people make the decision about where are you going to go build your manufacturing, which with power being a major cost driver, let's say data centers, for instance, they're not going to go to New York. New York's not even going to be in the conversation because Albany and the governor have decided we're just not going to put natural gas pipelines across our state. I think a really bad economic decision and frankly a bad environmental decision, because there are points in time where New Yorkers are having to look for different forms of energy, and they're going to old, inefficient fuel oil to drive that, which is really bad. It's really costly. It's really bad for the environment.
Mr. Secretary, I work in New York. Tell me about it. But one quick political question. Will you comply with the subpoenas from House Democrats to supply documents by Friday?
Hey, listen, the House has sent a subpoena over for the records that we have, and our general counsel and the White House counsel are going through the process right now. And, you know, I'm going to follow the lead of my counsel on that.
Okay, we'll wait for that. Mr. Secretary, thanks for joining us, sir.
Good to be with you, Stuart. Thank you, brother.
See you soon. Thank you very much. Thank you.